Hello, and thank you for joining us. In this episode of our BPCS use case series, we're going to be talking digital signatures with BoxSign for iManage. Now, how are you providing your digital signature capabilities? Well, do you have iManage? Do you have Box with BoxSign? If you answered yes to these questions, then let's review a very user-friendly and streamlined approach. Here we are in iManage Work, and of course our objective is to get a document digitally signed. So I'm going to just go to my Ready for Execution folder. From here I've got a document. I'm going to go down to the menu and say Request Signature. And of course this will work with any document. First thing I need to do is I need to add the signatory. And I'll hit Add Signer. And of course you can add as many as needed. Here's the document being signed. I can add additional documents to this package if need be. We'll scroll down. So here I want to choose the location of the document when it comes back and it's executed. Let's put it in Executed Documents. And I'll hit Select. And of course, I've got reminders enabled, reminding the signatory to sign after a couple of days and so forth. Allow text signatures. I'll show you that in a sec. Add days until expiration. That's the link in question. So I'm going to say you've got 5 days to sign this before the link becomes invalid. The subject of the email, and of course the email itself. After that, we've got set up signatory locations. Now we don't need to do that because we're going to automatically have the signatory locations set up. You'll see that screen in the upper right-hand corner. What that is showing you is the template that we're driving from. So in other words, those tokens, if you will, in that left-hand corner, those will automatically have the signature information put upon them. So the user doesn't need to do that. So as long as you've got a block like that with those variables in there, the signature locations will automatically be assigned. And of course, as I said earlier, you can have as many of those as need be. So I'm going to hit Submit. And the signature request is done. I can do another one, or I can just close this screen out. Now I've got my notification that says I've got something to sign. Now I'm going to be doing this from my mobile device, but of course you can do this from your laptop or desktop. It's just incoming email with the notification. Now I'm going to hit Review Document to get this process going. And I'll say, yes, I'm good with doing the electronic signature. And then from here, I can begin my process. I'll put in my full name. And of course, I'll put in my title. I've got the data already there, so I'll just do my signature. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the drawing. You can type it, upload one, use a saved one. I'm just going to do drawing one. All right, and I hit Adopt. And I'm all done. I have now signed or executed the document. Here we are back in iManage Work, and of course, this is the document that started the process. Let's go off and go to the Executed Documents folder, because if you recall, that is where we told the process to send the executed documents and, of course, the log. So here's the first document we're going to look at. This is the executed document, our exciting mutual non-disclosure agreement. Name, title, and date. And, of course, you can control the font for what those look like. And there's our exciting signature. I'm going to go back to the log that showed up as well. And here's the log that tells you everything that happened with the exciting signature. So you can see it's pretty simple to get your document signed in iManage without ever having to leave an iManage screen. So what have you learned? Well, you've learned that you can digitally sign documents from inside iManage Work. You can use BoxSign to get those digital signatures. So what are your next steps? Well, it's time to reach out to MicroStrategies so we can help you like we help our other clients.